What's going on, everybody? I'm Chris, and I'm going to talk about Texas A&M going to Clemson. Now, the final score of the Clemson-Georgia Tech game was indicative of a blowout. But the thing that I saw was Trevor Lawrence struggled in that game. He threw 2 interceptions, and he didn't even crack 200 yards passing. However, the bright spot is Travis Etienne had over 205 yards rushing and averaged 17 yards per carry. So, yes, Trevor Lawrence struggled, but this shows us that Clemson isn't one-dimensional. They are two-dimensional, so if you take one thing away, they have the other thing. Question is, if they put it all together, how dynamic is that team going to be? And I believe the answer to that is national championship caliber. Now they still have questions on defense. Brent Venables, he'll figure that out. We already know that. With Texas A&M, we have Kellen Mond. He didn't do bad. He didn't quite crack 200 yards passing, but he had 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. It was against Texas State, so you got to take that with a grain of salt. The big question in this game is, will Isaiah Spiller be able to run the ball on this Clemson defense? He only had 7 carries, but he broke 106 yards and averaged 15 yards a carry. So that's a pretty good run game for Texas A&M. So I guess that's my biggest question in this game. Texas A&M's running game versus Clemson's running game if Trevor Lawrence has another bad game. And as far as the atmosphere, we'll see how Kellen Mond answers the bell to that, because Death Valley, of course, will be rocking and rolling. It's a 3:30 kickoff on Saturday. I'm going to try to get another shoot there in Death Valley. I can't promise anything, but I will try. I have a few things up my sleeve and see if we can work on some things and give you guys some good quality video entertainment from Death Valley. Got a good reaction from the last shoot we did there. Even when you're walking there, that you can feel the excitement. Dabo has built an exciting program. It's not just, work. He has fun with his players. He's teaching these players how to be men. He's molding them. It's not just about football. So I might actually see Dabo Swinney being one of the all-time greats. We know he's climbing the ladder now. I mean, he already has 2 national championships. That's pretty impressive, if you ask me. He has a lot more time on his watch than Nick Saban. So we'll see how history turns out between Dabo Swinney and Nick Saban. But as far as this game goes, I expect Trevor Lawrence to have a better game. We saw how Clemson can still take control of a football game even with him not doing so well. So I expect this to be a much better game for him. So for me in this game, I have Clemson winning by 2 touchdowns. I got them winning 34-20. It might be close in the second half, but eventually I think Clemson will have breathing room, and it will be no question a Clemson win on Saturday. So I have Clemson 34, Texas A&M 20. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next video.